Everyone, welcome back, and please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're looking for GPU content and specifically content about Nautilus, you came to the right place. Stick around to the end. I have some really important information for you to know. Let's take a look. So let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of this coin. Nautilus currently sitting at 2 pennies, 2 cents here in US dollars. It does have a market cap of $389,000. And with that, you know that this is a baby coin. It's brand new. It's only about 2.5 weeks old. So if you're hearing about this coin today, you are probably still pretty early on this coin. You have a total supply of 18 million that are out, and they are currently already mined, with a maximum supply of 525 million. It looks like Nautilus has come down. Looks like its all-time high was just about almost 4 cents. Full disclosure, I am not a financial advisor. I am not financially advising you to mine or not to mine or buy or not to buy this coin. But I did just want to let you know and be transparent that I am currently mining Nautilus on 2 different rigs. So Nautilus, oh wait, not that Nautilus. Yes, this Nautilus. So let's just run through this website. So Nautilus, it's a fork of Caspa, blockchain, Carlson, ASIC resistant, 1 block per second because it's Caspa, GPU mining, proof of work, and a pre-mine of 0.08. They want to stay ASIC resistant. They keep saying that. So they're working on cross-platform compatibility, so Xbox to PlayStation to, your PC. Real-time transaction monitoring, some kind of website where you can transact or monitor everything. Community governance, so it sounds like they'll probably have some sort of DAO or community. Tokenomics, so there is a total supply of 525 million. We can go ahead and take a look here, and as of now, 16 million have been mined currently. So fast transactions, instant confirmation, scalability. We've got efficient proof of work. They're secure, and it's block tag technology. The roadmap. So they've worked on a couple things. They're working on a desktop wallet. I believe a phone wallet basically. They already do have the web wallet. Getting more exchange listings, and then working on the Nautilus testnet. After I was done checking out Nautilus's website as well as just the specs of the coin, it left me kind of confused, wondering if this would be a good coin or not. I was really stuck on the fact that they said that they were GPU committed, but using Carlson's network, I know that there's FPGAs. So are they GPU committed or not? Additionally, as far as being a gaming platform, which is obviously a hot topic, are they going to be making their own games, or are they going to be just a platform, kind of similar to like the Neoxas out there? Now, what about the team? There's no information on the team. Are they going to dox themselves, or are they open to maybe like an interview or something like that? Additionally, is there any commitment to hodling the pre-mine? I mean, a 0.08 pre-mine comes out to a couple million coins. What if they just dumped that? Well, then I would be, left holding the bag if I was mining it. And then additionally, since they are Caspa, did they work out the purge system? As we saw with Caspa itself and Nexelia, and Nexelia used it to basically scam their holders, in my opinion. They went ahead and didn't activate the nodes in archival mode, so the entire history of the blockchain was wiped, and essentially Caspa admitted that they messed up, and they went ahead and moved forward. With Nexelia, they tried to fork the coin and basically dumped the old coin, and then it was vetoed, so it never went forward, and they're trying to move on and all that good stuff. You can make your own opinion about that coin. I have my own. But I wanted to make sure that I didn't get scammed if I was going to go ahead and mine Nautilus. So I went and jumped into their Discord. So here's me. Hey, can we have some disclosure on the developer team? Additionally, who are the moderators of this Discord? So Mr. Dragon32, who went ahead and posted at Pablo and Esteban are developers, And then Mr. Dragon 32, at Susie, at Tony Peterson, and at Marcos are the moderators. Let's take a look, see if there's any information. So Pablo here, there's no information. It doesn't look like he's attached to any other servers. He's been a subscriber, so he's very, very new. He made this account back at the beginning of March. The other developer, Esteban, so he's been a member since February. So another new account. Let's look at the moderators. So Susie is marketing. So she's some sort of marketing person, but it looks like she has outside business. Tony Peterson, it looks like he's been a member for a while. DM me for marketing and advertising. So 2 people now. Probably have nothing to do actually with the project, but are moderators that do marketing for the coin. And then Marco77, there's no information on here, so we have no idea who this person is. But a red flag I'm seeing is Pablo and Esteban are not, they're foreign to Discord. These accounts were just made. So when I say a red flag, it's something for you to identify. It's not something for us to jump down their throats on or anything like that. Moving on, I basically said I have a couple questions about the project, and is the dev team aware of the purge system that will wipe your history from the Genesis block, and do they have some way of recovering it? Nexelia and Caspa had this issue. Pablo, one of the developers, stepped up to the plate, actually messaged me and said, yep, we're aware of this. We've launched our nodes with archival mode. So that's good. That means that they can't go ahead and just have the history of this blockchain purged and then try to fork it or walk away. So I said, thank you. You guys are ahead of the curve. And then are you guys committed to GPUs, or do you not mind the FPGAs that are on the network, or do you have plans to go ASIC? Pablo went ahead and stepped up again. He said, we prefer 100% GPUs, but they know that there are FPGAs on the network. That's great. They're GPU committed. Will this coin be built on already existing games like Neoxa's, or do you have any plans of making games of your own? So our plan is to create a platform for games, but we won't actually make the games ourselves. Very interesting. So similar to Neoxa. Will the team dox itself in the future, or have any plans for media interview? You just saw me gonna kind of go through the entire team, so you know the information that's out there now. But are they going to dox themselves or do a media interview? They went ahead and said, yes, of course, but we prefer to move forward in development before doing interviews to have something concrete to present. Totally understandable. I'd love if they'd kind of give some more information or background about, if they've developed other coins. Have they been in this technology for a while? Are they personally GPU miners? Who are they? And then any commitment to hold the pre-mine until a certain time. And I think that that's really an interesting point here because, if the developers, these 2 developers, have 1% essentially of 500 million coins, and all of us have 1,000 coins, let's say, and the coin goes to a new all-time high. What stops them from dumping it and leaving us holding the bag, and they walk away with $1 million or so? We don't want that to happen, so I'd like some information on that. And they said part of the pre-mine, 50% will be redistributed to the Nautilus holders. So I think that that is really cool, and there's more information here. And with that, that shows me that there's a little bit more security to this coin, and I felt comfortable enough mining it, especially so early. And, you obviously got to make your own choices. Now, as far as what I said I was going to go ahead and show you at the very end, let's take a look. These are all the red flags that I've gotten and seen from other people that have messaged me about this coin. Let's take a look. So first of all, Nautilus's webpage. Take a look at this AI generated photo. Notice the patterns, notice the textures, notice all that, notice the colors, all that kind of stuff. Very vibrant. But let's go ahead and take a look at another coin. This is Nexelia's website. Take a look at these photos. Looks like a very, very similar texture. Let's put them back to back. You're looking at the submarine. You're looking at the blocks. Call me crazy, but I think that these look very similar. taking a look at Nautilus's roadmap. Look at the format here. Look how everything's checked off, checked off, checked off, checked off in order. And it's got like this line with these dots and stuff like that. Look at Nexcelia. I see all these checked off. Very similar format. You got the line with the little circles on it and stuff. Seems very, 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 very similar to me. Now, the thing that was a really big red flag to me also was when I went on Bitcoin Talk, I noticed that there were some people who picked out when Nautilus first was originally made, that when people were utilizing their wallet, there basically was a Nexcelia icon on some of the notifications on the web wallet. So either they forked this coin from Nexcelia, or the people that made this coin also are the people that made Nexcelia, who, in my opinion, have done some extremely shady things. You can go ahead and take a look at my other videos. I fully cover it there. Obviously, you can have your own opinion on all this, but I want you guys to have the information to yourself. That way you can make an informed decision. I'm not trying to badmouth a coin. I just want all the information out there for other miners. Keep in mind, Nautilus has some really great things going for it. On top of being a gaming coin, a lot of YouTubers have jumped onto this coin and maybe not so much promoted it, but started mining it. And some of these YouTubers have really big followings, and so with that, you are definitely going to get some hash rate on the network and some positive price momentum. How much of that will it get?